Madden Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Raiders, and it's coming up next.
So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out, had a second back come in and maybe make that one. Who knows?
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
To the right side, he's got Parker. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And shifts past him. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Ooh, the juke. And he's got it down to the 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Got a man, it's Mayer. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, 28 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here in this division round matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Eluding the pressure right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds Parker. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down.
And it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Just need a ride here, 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. Caught out right by Renfro. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line. A stoppage here following the play, and it looks like Josh Jacobs was shaken up and in need of some assistance. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 7-7, our score after. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with the football here. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Escaping the pressure. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders have their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He already with a couple of touchdown throws in this first half as his guys start first and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. Dances by at the 20. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They juked him, and he'll be out right at the 35. To run for it, the decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The open man here, Renfrow. And able to get this one across the 45 before it's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
He'll buy some time right. That's caught by Myers. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Complete to Bryant. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the complete.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. He'll drop to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams with an amazing diving catch. And the Raiders are able to... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 45 yards. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And out of bounds right around the 20. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll set up a throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. A strong running. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Looking to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. He'll let this go for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Selma, man.
Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. Is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
A pass complete downfield to Renfro. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went.
The Raiders heading out to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, look at the juke. And they work this well upfield across the 45. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first. He'll look to throw. Open man is Myers. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
And this is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Devontae Adams. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Now he's loose again. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. It's their quarterback. 52 yards. And the Raiders are drawing closer to a date in the 8th. Now the Vegas offense heading back out there. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. 3rd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Colton Miller, former first-round pick, called for the penalty there. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. The Raiders are moving on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and so long.